They'll text, they'll call, they'll post something they know you'll see, and you'll feel it, that pull in your chest, the urge to reply, to explain, to fix. But listen carefully. Every time you go back, you reopen the wound that was almost healed. Epictetus said, "What disturbs your mind is not what happens, but your judgment of it." No contact isn't punishment. It's the discipline of letting the storm pass without stepping back into the rain. You think, maybe they've changed, or maybe I overreacted. You scroll through old messages. You remember the good moments, not the nights you cried yourself to sleep. That's how the mind traps you. It filters the pain, edits the past, and sells you nostalgia disguised as hope. You don't miss them, you miss who you thought they were. And every time you break no contact, you trade peace for illusion. The Stoics taught that emotional control begins with perception. When you stop romanticizing chaos, you start seeing manipulation for what it is, a distraction from your growth. Let's be honest, it's not just about them. It's about what being with them gave you. Intensity, attention, drama that felt like passion. The quiet after leaving feels unbearable because your nervous system is still addicted to the noise. That's not love, that's withdrawal. No contact is how you detox. It's how you remind your body that peace, isn't boring, it's healing. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." In modern words, you can't stop them from reaching out, but you can stop reaching back. No contact isn't about silence, it's about self-respect. It's telling yourself, I no longer negotiate my worth. They'll test your boundaries. They'll send a memory, a song, an apology that sounds like closure. But closure doesn't come from them. It comes from your decision to stop participating in your own pain. Distance is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's standing at the fortress gate of your mind and saying, not everyone deserves entry. And yes, it will hurt. But remember, pain is not the enemy. Attachment is. The moment you stop responding, you start recovering. They lose control, and you gain it. Not by revenge, not by bitterness, but by choosing peace over performance. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Bravery, in this case, isn't running into the fire to save them. It's walking away from the fire before it burns you again. Every day of no contact is proof that you're healing. You're teaching your heart discipline, not dependence. You're reminding your soul that solitude is not punishment, it's preparation. When the urge comes, and it will, pause, breathe. Remember who you were before they made you doubt yourself. The version of you before the anxiety, before the walking on eggshells, before you forgot how peace felt. That person is still there, waiting on the other side of silence. So tell me, are you brave enough to stop chasing closure from someone who caused the wound? Are you willing to choose distance, not because you stopped caring, but because you finally started caring for yourself? Because sometimes, healing doesn't look like fixing what broke. It looks like walking away and never looking back.